Israeli attacks kill dozens in Gaza as ceasefire talks continue. At least 46 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli attacks across Gaza, as international mediators continued talks aimed at securing a truce and captives for prisoners exchange. At least 45,936 people have been killed in Gaza, according to Palestinian officials, with another 109,274 wounded since Israel began its war in the wake of the October 7, 2023 attack by Hamas fighters on southern Israel. That attack killed at least 1,139 people, according to an Al Jazeera tally based on Israeli statistics, and around 250 others were taken captive. What we saw in the past few hours is a very devastating situation, especially in Gaza City, which has been the epicenter of military attacks, especially in densely populated areas, he said. Hospitals out of service. Roya Tabura, a nurse at the Indonesian hospital in Beit Lahia, northern Gaza, told Al Jazeera the health facility is subject to direct Israeli shelling, targeting the hospital walls and its surroundings, and preventing aid deliveries. Gaza's health ministry said earlier this week that all 3 major hospitals in Gaza's north remain out of service due to the fighting, with the director of the Kamal Adwan Hospital, Abu Safia, remaining detained by Israeli forces. Unfortunately, so far, no one has been able to provide aid due to the difficulty of the situation outside the hospital and the difficulty of coordinating with the relevant parties, Tabura said. We have not been able to provide aid to the hospital, she added. The situation in the hospital is very dire. Further south, Nasser Hospital in Khan Yunis announced it would shut down operations at 5 p.m., 1500 hours Greenwich Mean Time, on Wednesday due to a lack of fuel, with the Al-Aqsa Hospital in central Deir el-Bala reporting it was out of basic medicine and supplies. Reporting from Deir el-Bala, Al Jazeera's Tariq Abu Azam said the majority of Israeli attacks on Wednesday were concentrated in the north of the Gaza Strip, particularly around Gaza City. An Israeli strike on a Gaza City park killed 5 people, and an attack on a school sheltering displaced people in Jabalia killed 4, he said. In central Gaza, at least 10 people were killed in a strike on a family home in the Burej refugee camp, including women and children, survivors said. There has been an intensification of airstrikes since the early hours of this morning, Abu Azam said, adding that Israeli attacks also injured 4 telecommunications employees who were working in maintaining internet landlines in Gaza City. Medical sources provided Al Jazeera with Wednesday's death toll in Gaza as Israeli forces also conducted several raids across the occupied West Bank, killing 3 people.